What up, squad? We are on the way up to New Hampshire to do some mountain biking and hiking, check out some foliage, driving through Connecticut. Vámonos. On the way up, it's getting late here. We just had dinner, but I need something to keep me up. It's my turn to drive up. So, thank you. And then 3.5 hours of construction detour traffic later, we finally made it. Cabin. You could do an Airbnb, you could do a hotel, but we looked at the prices and it's just literally twice as much or more. We spent about $300 and some change for this cabin. You get everything that you need: place to sleep, place to shower. There's also facilities to cook, clean, things like that. You just have to bring your own linens and pillows. Yep, it's breakfast time. The Heritage Farm Pancake House has a homestead rustic feel to it, very welcoming, and everything is cooked fresh. Located a short distance from our campground. While there, also check out the petting farm. Look at this guy. He knows the deal. This guy knows that after people leave, he could come in and scoop up.
Alright, I'll lick it off for you. Look, over here. You got bacon. Go.
Sit.
Now more of that stuff?
That's it. That's it for you. That's it for you, buddy. Alright, get a haircut. Getting into your ass. Now the fun begins on to Highland Bike Park. We started on trails in an area called Central Park. It's a good section to warm up on and develop skills. Whip over. Link. Highland is pretty cool because they also feature this progression section. After some warm-up laps, it's time to head up the lift to the main trails. Green Trail over here, Freedom Trail. Oh! Freedom Ride.
cat's paw. No, keep going, we're done. This is also a practice area. So you can bring your bike here and practice.
Oh, goodness. Oh.
Freedom Ride is a true green trail. Huge shout out to the trail builders here at Highland Bike Park. If you want to get into mountain biking at a downhill bike park, I cannot suggest Highland's Freedom Ride Trail more. It's a great place to begin. So I did do a blue flow tech trail by the name of Cat's Paw. Awesome trail. However, I did not record it thinking that was just going to be my pre-ride down. I ended up really wanting to try Lower Happy Hour, which is a blue flow trail, but the only way to get there is through Upper Happy Hour, which is a black flow / tech trail. So here it is. I'm at Upper Happy Hour, heading to Lower Happy Hour. All right, better check this out before I make a boo-boo. Let's go. Whoa. All right, figure out how to ride this place. Be nice to follow somebody down. Never looks too bad on YouTube, folks. Yeah. FYI folks, this was actually my pre-ride. When I went for the re-ride, right here I actually fell off my bike and I did end up getting a boo-boo. I got a little too overconfident, didn't watch my trail speed. Wheels easily come off the ground in this area, so watch your trail speed. Whew. Lower happy hours are blue. Oh, wheels off the ground. Wheels off the ground. Like that. I like this. Right after this, took a brief breather, went to re-ride Upper Happy Hour again. No, I did not catch my fall because my GoPro malfunctioned right before then. So I can't study exactly what went wrong. The reason I really wanted to do Lower Happy Hour is that there's this 3-foot drop. There's a small, maybe 2-3 foot gap, and then the landing. And I really envisioned hitting it. But that was a mistake. My fork basically bottomed out just too slow. Bad technique. So trying to hit this drop was just a bad idea on my behalf. I just had nobody to tow me in. On top of which I was a little hungry because I had not eaten lunch. Tired, a little hurt from the fall that just happened. On top of which, I just got the Santa Cruz High Tower. First time bringing this to the bike park. I've been riding on a 27.5 for the past couple of years. Just switched to the 29er. Should have taken time to get used to it. Should have dialed it in. But all things considered, I got to walk away with a few bruises, especially my ego. And most importantly, the bike was still intact, functioning, and no scratches on it. It does humble you. Take your time. I don't get to ride that often. So got to walk away with a lesson and a very good reminder. Take it easy out there on the trails. More miles equals more smiles. After taking a dip at the bike park, nothing makes you feel better than shopping for a recovery. Lit outside the bike park and our campground is Tanger Outlet. Right next door is a 9-9 restaurant. Well, I believe that's how it's pronounced. Dinner time, starving, having skipped lunch. Next morning, up to a place called North Woodstock and Woodstock off the scenic Highway 112 in New Hampshire. For breakfast, beautiful foliage, and to hike some waterfalls and caves. Something called the Bishop. Includes a slice of watermelon, plenty of toast, orange juice, cranberry juice, or coffee. We are in a spot called Lost River. I'm gonna check it out. Should be an adventure. Let's go. Lost River is a nice hike with a series of caves you can actually crawl through. A mile long, it'll take about an hour to navigate at a leisurely pace. At $25 a ticket, well worth an experience. This rock could come tumbling down. Gonna have to crawl through this cave to get through it. Crawl through the cave. Crawl, 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 crawl.
This was the last time that I saw Peter.
Still not out. Next step. most popular cave here at Lost River is Lemon Squeezy. It's interesting, there's a gauge right here. If you can make it through the gauge, you can make it through the cave.
Alright.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Lemon squeezy.
Oh, you guys did the lemon squeeze?
Yeah. There are several caves here and makes for a wonderful family adventure. Making right at a Lost River, a mile up the road, you will find Beaver Pond for some stunning views. Though we might have missed peak foliage, honestly, some of the colors were a bit muted this year. Well, that concludes our time in New Hampshire. Hope you enjoyed the journey. Till next time, remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching.